Hello, good afternoon, almost noon, 1 minute till noon, 1 minute early for the stream. What's up, Turk? Hey, Chase, Victus, Jack, Soul, Avison, Mike, Chris, Cyber. What's up, guys? Runman, Onboard Simulations. Good noon, everyone. Good noon, mattering where you live. I got the S22, SR22, S22. I'm off to a great start. Need to drink more of this coffee. Back of the SR22. These are, I think this livery is one off the marketplace. I got like one SR22 pack from the marketplace, I think. I think we should change out our pilots. These two women have been flying the last few flights. Maybe swap them out with a couple others. We got Bernadette and Kirsten. All right, they will take over. The Boris Sounds. I think is it in the, if it's in the marketplace, I think I have one of the sound replacements for maybe the Cessna 172. I'm not sure if I have the SR22 one. Is it in the marketplace? Is it good? If it's good, I'll hop out and grab it real quick while we're getting ready. And the weather looks like complete garbage right now. Not only here where we are, but also in real life. It's raining here in Los Angeles. What's up, Greg? Yeah, if that's in the marketplace, Chris, I could pick it up. So looks like we're still in Maryland. It looks like. Oh no, we're in West Virginia right now. Oh yeah, we're right over the border. It looks like in West Virginia. We're like right in the weird little corner, the northeast corner of West Virginia, Eastern West Virginia Regional Airport is where we're starting. But then we're going east into Maryland for a waypoint, for a little user waypoint there. We'll see what that is. And then heading south into Virginia. And I think tomorrow, or not tomorrow, sorry, then day 5 will end up on day 5 going down to the end of the Appalachians, the southern end into Georgia. What's up, Watercooled? Oh, you got a migraine? Oh man, I don't know the. I think I've maybe had one of those in my life, so, and I don't get that, or maybe it wasn't actually a migraine. I don't know if they're like a regular. They have to be regularly occurring to be considered migraine. Anyway, good luck dealing with the migraine. I hope you have strategies. It sounds horrible. Hey, Steve. I don't know if that sound pack's in the marketplace. SR22. It's been a bit since I've flown this. This doesn't have the best visibility in it, but I just like I like the technology, you know. Hey Sarah, how's the weather back there? We got Sarah with us today in the tour guide mode. Not sure if it's on the marketplace. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have it. I think I got one from the marketplace that was The
weather is great. We're flying over the beautiful Martinsburg area, where you can see the Opequon Creek access and the Washington Heritage Trail Welcome Center. Both are popular spots for history enthusiasts and nature lovers.
Let's bring up the all-helpful live wind. Looks like we're heading the wrong direction. Where's the runway here? Map, help me. All right, we have Windsor 330, so really neither one of the runways are a good choice, I don't think. 2-6. 2-6 versus 8. We're gonna have a crosswind on both of them, aren't we? Which one would be better? I guess 2.6 maybe, slightly better. They're both pretty crappy right now. I think it's time to retire this song. Be gone. For once I got a hot coffee today because it's raining here in the real world. Had to go hot coffee. I'm sure you guys are all very curious. I got a grande pistachio latte. It's not bad. It's not bad. Someday I'll go back to my normal, just like coffee with a little milk or creamer in it, but yeah, looks like runway 26 might be a little bit better. I mean, they're both horrible. 22 knot crosswind. This is going to be a great start to the day. I want to take off in the crosswind, but then I think once we get up, if we want to see anything, we're going to have to go to preset weather. So let me make sure I have crash damage turned off just in case. All right, crash damage is off. A little off-roading. Just gotta test the tires out. Yeah, this is gonna be some great it's gonna be a great takeoff here with this 20 knot crosswind. Hey, look at that windsock. It's so bad. All right, parking brake on. Activate coffee. Hey, Robert, what's up? I'll wait for you guys to taxi out. The Beach Model 18, nice. Cessna 182s, 2 of them. BizJet in the 22, joining me. The Chancellor, Bonanza, Kodiak, another SR22, beautiful. Yeah, these windsocks look a little scary right now, so this will be a fun takeoff, and then might end up turning on a preset after that because weather looks pretty crappy. Does everyone have the bug where it's in windowed? But yes, I have that same bug. Yep, Victus. Yeah, a shortcut to going in full screen is hold down Alt and hit Enter. Alt Enter should full screen it, so you don't have to go into the menus. Yeah, off-road simulator. Yep, you gotta test the tires out. Kind of like, oh, you like it opening in windowed mode? I used to, when I was using my ultra wide before I switched over to a 4K monitor, I was using it in windowed mode constantly. That was my norm, but it is nice to have it full screen. Look at all these responsible taxi speeds here. Oh, beautiful Turk. You love to see it. Turk is clearly a fan of not only the M500, but I don't know if he's a fan of the plane itself or if he's just a fan of the rainbow, the poop rainbow unicorn livery. Oh, you don't leave it that way. Yeah, it is kind of nice to have it in windowed when you're opening like a bunch of other programs, like if you're opening Volanta and stuff like that. All right, Sarah, you ready for takeoff? I'm trying to convince the AI to pretend like it's a passenger. I don't know that it's gonna work. She always throws in her tidbit about a local landmark or sightseeing thing. She is a tour guide. She can't help herself.
Runway 26 is all yours. Have a great takeoff.
Yeah, you're in the plane with me, aren't you? That's how we're talking to each other? All right, she didn't say anything about the area.
Yes, I'm right here with you. Did you know that the Prado Rio, located at 9 o'clock 4 miles away, is a historic site that dates back to the 18th century? It's a popular destination for history enthusiasts and nature lovers alike. The area offers beautiful views and a glimpse into the past, making it a must-visit for anyone interested in local history and culture. Roger that. Prado Rio is a beautiful historical site located in the area.
Let's go.
It's a popular destination for history enthusiasts.
All right, here comes a crazy crosswind takeoff. Good luck, everyone. 15-knot crosswind from the right. This will be just fine.
Today, visitors can explore the well-preserved buildings and learn about the area's
every
rich
time
history.
Every time I try to do ailerons into the wind, it messes up my takeoff.
Photographers and those seeking a peaceful
all right, calm down there, Sarah. I'm gonna turn her down a little bit. Every time I ever try the like real world, put the ailerons into the wind, it just does not act how I expect it to act. Like I started putting the ailerons into the wind, I got pushed off the runway completely as soon as I did it. Don't sink. Not fun. I thought that's what you were supposed to do, right? Just put the ailerons into the wind as you take off and then slowly release them. Or while you're on the takeoff roll. But yeah. Did you know weddings are fun for kids and nature lovers alike? She says that every time. For so-and-so and so-and-so alike. All right, I'll make a right-hand turn here. We'll go check out this first waypoint over here, see what all the fuss is about. Hey, Sarah, what point of interest is a couple miles to our northeast? See how helpful she can be. Yeah, the winds are pretty insane. I don't know what the ceilings are, but we might be able to just stay under this for a while.
The point of interest a couple miles to our northeast is the Opequon Creek access on Route 9. It's a popular spot for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers, offering access to the scenic Opequon Creek for fishing, kayaking, and picnicking. The area is known for its natural beauty and peaceful surroundings, attracting visitors looking to enjoy the great outdoors.
Oh man, the wind's pretty intense right now. At least if you have live weather on, look at just the way that the plane is oriented right now. It's a good way to, without the wind indicator, it's always a good way to check. Just go to the third person camera and see how like deflected, how yawed the plane is. Get an idea of how crazy the wind is. All right, I don't know if this is If this is the waypoint she described. What, the creek? I guess it's just the river. Like, is there a river? No, the river's here. It's after we cross the river. There's something. It's a shame y'all aren't flying near the New River Gorge Bridge. Yeah, we're just following the flight plan from the World Tour website. So I don't really know where it takes us because it doesn't describe all the points of interest or anything like that. So we find out once we get there. Most of the time there's been nothing, so I think it's just... Yeah, it'd be nice if these flight plans, like this one's just meant to follow the Appalachians down from north to south, but it would be nice if it prioritized flying by landmarks that you can actually see in the sim. Feels like a lot of the time we're flying by stuff that is not actually in the sim. End up in Bluefield, southern West Virginia. It looks like it's gonna have us go into, we're leaving Virginia into, is this Maryland? It looks like we're crossing into Maryland just based off the airport codes here and then down into Virginia. Oh, the waypoints? They're linked in the video description, Sean. If you want to load the actual flight plan, it's from the World Tours website. Oh, we got a little outer marker action there. But yeah, all the waypoints are on that website. You can download the PLN file. Oh, that is a noisy mic. Unfortunately, you can't load them once you're in the sim. Like, you have to load them from the world map to import that PLN file. And then once you do that, yeah, once you get in, then it'll be pre-programmed in your GPS for you. And if you don't have GPS in the plane you're flying, you can at least bring up the VFR map and it'll show them all there. Hey Sarah, what's up ahead in 10 miles? Looks like it's 9 miles. Let's see what she says.
500.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so windy. It's either I'm gonna get tired of hand flying in this kind of wind, or I'll switch to a preset, or I'll start using autopilot.
There's a lot to see up ahead. In 10 miles, you'll find the historic Harpers Ferry National Historical Park. It's a beautiful area where the Potomac and Shenandoah rivers meet, and it's known for its rich history and
That might be where we're going.
Visitors can explore the historic town, visit the museums, and enjoy outdoor activities like hiking and river rafting.
For nature lovers and rafters alike. Do I have the visor down? Oh, I do. When did I put that down? Whoops. There we go. Hey, Sarah, what's 6 miles ahead of us? I want passengers that have attitude and talk to me while I'm flying. Need some passengers that are like trying to distract the pilot. You tell them to be quiet when we're in
the National Museum of Civil
important
War
phases of flight.
6 miles ahead of us. It's a museum dedicated to the medical history of the American Civil War. Visitors can learn about the medical practices, surgical techniques, and the experiences of wounded soldiers during the war. It's a fascinating place for history enthusiasts and those interested in medical history.
And we're almost at it, so... I don't think we have an actual landmark here. There is. What is this field here? My god, the wind is crazy. Hey, once we turn, we should have a nice tailwind though, right? I think. Yeah, little plane and big winds. And the clouds are kind of breaking a little here. It almost looks like the waypoints on this farm here. it's just flying over the city. Let's see what city this is. Can you import the World Tour flight plan to SimBrief? No, because I don't believe so, because it uses custom like latitude, longitude waypoints and not RNAV fixes or any other navigation aids. So I don't think so. That would be nice though. Points of interest, city markers. Yeah, that would be very nice. Yeah, just flying us towards the city here. What city is this? The no-name city. Maybe when we get further away, we'll see the city name. The fog looks pretty awesome, though. I like the low-level clouds. Water-cooled says, I did a flight this morning in the Mooney, West Virginia. It was just a blanket of clouds. Yeah, this looks awesome, though. Like, when we're low enough where we're under it, like, these low-level clouds look pretty cool. What's up, Underdog? All right, let's get back on course here to user waypoint number 2. Yo, Sarah, what's ahead 27 miles on our course? Just cool that you can just talk to them. It's crazy we got the AI to give us a comparison of the Comanche and the M500. I'm gonna get the autopilot on. I'm already getting tired of fighting the winds. Altitude hold mode. Set my selected altitude at 1500.
Hey there. 27 miles ahead on our course is the beautiful city of Frederick, Maryland. It's known for its historic downtown area, Civil War sites, and vibrant art scene. Visitors can enjoy the charming shops, restaurants, and galleries in the area. Frederick is also home to the National Museum of Civil War Medicine, which offers a fascinating look at
Comanche, yeah, exactly.
During the Civil War era. It's a great place to explore for history enthusiasts and anyone who loves a picturesque small town.
Had it in heading mode, there we go. All right, autopilot to the rescue. Actually, got some a little bit of scary looking terrain ahead. I got relative terrain mode on, so it looks like it might be in danger at user waypoint 2 right here. Might need to climb up another 1,000 feet or so. But then we're not going to be able to see even the terrain. Yeah, clouds are getting worse. Who's the lady talking? It's the AI tour guide in Say Intentions. And so they switched it around a little bit. You used to dial into 123.45 on your radio to listen to the tour guide. But now they change it so there's a feature called the intercom. And you have a separate push-to-talk button to talk to the people in your plane using the intercom. So I have one button for my radio push-to-talk and another button for the intercom, and you can turn the intercom on and off. So it's kind of behaving like the intercom system within the plane itself. So you can just chat with her. So I've been trying to see what kind of stuff she can say. Hey, Sarah, can you tell me about the current weather in Los Angeles, California? Let's see if she says that it's raining here today. Zoom out on GPS, you'll see the mountains to the west. Oh, this isn't too bad, actually.
I'm here to provide information about the local area. If you have any questions about the points of interest or landmarks in the vicinity, feel free to ask.
All right, how much are we paying you per hour for your tour guide services?
Our tour guide services are included in the price of the flight. No extra charge. Enjoy the tour.
Included in the price of the flight. All right, we do have a bridge here to the left. I do feel like we've seen quite a lot of bridges on the route. I feel like maybe this sim doesn't do like the Appalachians justice, but it's all right. It's not horrible. It's not the craziest, best looking thing we've ever seen. What's up, Jan? Is it pronounced Jan, or am I butchering your name? Wait, where are we going? What's going on here? Whoa. It is turning very abruptly to get to the course. What's going on? Okay, now it's turning us back. Yeah, not in the mountains yet. Yeah, it looks like it's having us follow the river for a minute here. All right, it's time for clear weather. Well, not clear, it's time for a few clouds so we can actually see some stuff. Maybe high-level clouds? Much better. Let's fix the altimeter. 2992. Get the autopilot off. Get back down lower so we can see some stuff. Cosmo, it's part of Flow. It's in the marketplace, Flow Essentials. I'm using Flow Pro, but I don't really need the Pro version. But yeah, it's got a bunch of custom UI and utilities and stuff like that within this little menu. And it has like the different nameplates are also with Flow. So you can have your friends a different color than non-friends. You can customize the colors day and night time, and like you can make it so you only see friends. It's pretty cool. Gaze. What is that, Deuce? I'm not familiar with that one. A little shorter on the A. Oh, you're Danish, yeah. So it's more like Jan? Jan or Yan? I know not to call you Jan. Yeah, the majority of the mountains to the west? Oh, yeah, maybe. And there's all of this here. Is this... I can't tell if this is a valley or if it goes up. The first was spot on. Yes. Those are the mountains? Okay, okay. Oh, there's cars down here on this like dirt road. I feel like I was watching some documentary. I don't know if it was on YouTube or something, but it was about people hiking the Appalachian Trail. I assume that people do it like certain times of the year. People hiking and camping along the trail. Much nicer with preset. Yeah. I mean, we had a good live weather day. What was it on day 3? Was it last week on day 3? Yeah, it feels like half the time we've had to use a preset. Oh, Watercooled says Spruce Knob's the highest point in West Virginia. Around 4,000 feet. I wonder if they're gonna make it so people, you know how they're calling the airport thing where you can edit airports with the World Hub, like the airport editor. I know I made fun of the name a while ago, so I was like, why don't they just call it airport editor? Like, why do they have to come up with these names? Maybe they're gonna let people add other objects into the sim over time, because they're basically crowdsourcing the airport details to the community, so you can, whatever your favorite or local airport is, you can go ahead and add a couple things to it. Nice, Branson. That's a beautiful chair you got there. It's got a backrest, no arms, but thanks for the 5 months, dude. But I'm wondering, maybe they're calling it World Hub because in the future people will be able to submit more than just airport updates. So maybe they'll let people have like a library of objects they can use to, you know, put water towers and, you know, whatever, like choose from a selection of pre-made building types to like add different points of interest, you know, here and there, just anywhere in the world. So maybe it's going to expand beyond just editing airports. Or maybe that's why they didn't call it like airport editor or something like that. I hope they do that because, you know, flights like this, for example, if somebody really wants to get into to doing flight planning and, you know, providing routes like this to the community, they could go along the whole thing and add in the points of interest based on, you know, where they're having somebody fly, and then submit them. And then once they get all added in by the Microsoft and Asobo teams, then, you know, they release and they're like, hey, here's the route that I made. I customized it with all these, you know, real landmarks and accurate buildings and whatever. Could be pretty neat. Yes, the in and out near LAX, exactly. Yeah, if the in and out's not in the library of things to use for the World Hub editor, then really what's the point of using it? Fuel imbalance. Nothing like the Rockies, yeah. Lots of hills and mountains here. Yeah, I think it's more just like it's nice to cover the spots we didn't cover in December on the US tour. Yeah, we're not expecting crazy cliffs, but this is a really popular trail to hike.
Lock's Mill Kitty is a historic landmark dating back to the 18th century. It was originally a grist mill and has been beautifully preserved. Visitors can explore the mill and learn about its role in the local community. The site is popular with history enthusiasts and families looking for a unique cultural experience.
Oh, Gase is global AI ship traffic. I have some of the global ship stuff from the marketplace. Is it like core vessels and then enhanced AI like global shipping? I think I do have those. Sometimes when I'm like near major airports that are near water, I will see, like from LAX and San Francisco and places like that, near water, in San Diego, like I will see bigger ships out in the ocean. What's up, Soul? What airport are we coming up to? Looks like KFRR is a little bit to our west coming up. Fox Romeo Romeo. Front Royal Warren County, 5 minutes ahead right here. That's something that's really cool. I like about the Parallel 42 map, the flow map. It just says like which airport's up ahead. Yeah, there's a bunch of smaller ones around us too if you can make them out on the map. No, it might be really small. All right, yeah, mountains are climbing ahead. Got some good red here. Yeah, KFRR is coming up in a few minutes. It's going to be a little to our west, but yeah, you should be able to see us in the distance, hopefully. I love the lean assist in this thing. Like, that's something that's so cool about the SR22. Like, they customize all the Perspective Plus stuff. All you have to do is lean the mixture so it's in the green. And then if you're at a higher altitude and you're like in cruise, that little teal line is like the ideal cruise setting. Just mixture easy mode. I love it. I took an Uber yesterday to meet up some friends and we went to a driving range near Santa Monica and passed by the airport. Like passed by LAX and was just staring at all the FedEx cargo planes and stuff. Just like, I never go like, I don't really go look at planes that often. Like I think, was it last year? I think toward the end of last year, we went to Santa Monica Airport. I should go look at planes more often. It was just awesome seeing like the fleet of FedEx like cargo planes all lined up. There were like a bunch of them at the FedEx spot we were driving by on the freeway. Look at planes all the time now. Yeah, and when we were at Santa Monica Airport, they had like they had the Vision Jet there and a few other planes. Pretty cool. I don't think I can tell any airliners apart still though. I've looked up the images so many times, like how to tell a Boeing from an Airbus. There's like Airbuses have like a short nose, like a short round nose to them basically. And they have very like symmetrical windows. Like where all the windows like line up. The windows at the on the flight deck. Let's call everything an A320, yeah, or a private jet. Yeah, there were a bunch of private jets I saw parked there as well. It was like just one. The exit we took off the freeway was just great because I got to see was just staring at all the FedEx planes and then looking. Yeah, there were a bunch of private jets there too. There were some. I think I saw maybe like a CRJ style, like an Embraer or something like that. 500. And then like a couple really small jets. I should have looked up their tail numbers on Flight Radar or something like that. FlightAware. Chester Gap. The Boeing is the rounded one. Oh, it is? Oh, I thought the nose of the Airbus was like stubbier. That's the Boeing? Have any of you guys tried the new A320? On the beta? I think on Thursday I noticed that in the release notes, the A320, the AnyBuild A320 is now on the Sim Update 15 beta, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw a post about it on Reddit this morning. Just asking if anybody had tried it yet. Yeah, smaller planes better. Yeah. Yeah, I would hope that I could identify just a couple planes at this point. A320. Oh, it sounds pretty meh. It's not going to dethrone the Phoenix anytime soon. It's replacing the original, right? The A320 Neo that Asobo made. And like, at the very least, if it's better than that, then at least people that aren't flying a third-party airliner will have another option. I wish it got the working title treatment though. Like if it's only meh, maybe they'll let the working title team have a crack at it. Because as far as I know, like the 747 and the 787 got quite a bit better after the working title team worked on them. Nice, Bobo. Vertigo to the skies, baby. That thing is ridiculous. As I was trying to figure out what to fly today, I passed by the Vertigo in the list. I was like, that'd be a little too ridiculous. Man, Turk, you must be at like 10% power in that thing. I guess I should put my power pretty high since you guys are in Vision Jets and M500s.
The range view overlooks
You guys go like 200 knots in those things. I can go like, looks like I can get to about 180.
It's a favorite spot for nature and
Vertigo's awesome. It's really fun. The thing is ridiculous.
The overlook provides a breathtaking perspective of the Shenandoah Valley and is a must-see for anyone visiting the area.
The Shenandoah Valley. Yeah, this area is looking awesome now. We're more into the mountains. The VW today? Oh, the Bonanza? Alright, yeah, this section is looking cool. Now we're into it. Lots of chicken farms in the Shenandoah Valley. It smells bad. There's an area along the 5 where you pass by a lot of what do you call it? Cattle raising areas. Beef farms, let's say. Yeah, the smell is not great. It lasts for like 20-30 minutes as you're like passing through that area. So I think it's near like Fresno. The heck? Why is this waypoint moving? What is going on over here? We'll get to that. We'll get to that point of interest eventually. It's like moving along with us. It's coming towards us. We got a UFO off our left wing. AZ Dusseldorf approach. We're getting on the chatter. Harris Ranch, is that what it is? Yeah, we got a UFO off our left wing. Something interesting over there. Don't drive through Nebraska. Yeah, I've never been to Nebraska. I haven't really taken like a coast to coast trip ever. I've gone like all up like the California coast and drove up to like Portland once a long time ago, but I haven't really taken too many really long car trips like cross country or even halfway. A good friend of mine drives from California like out to the Midwest to visit family. Every year he makes that drive with his dog.
Copy radar contact. Sure. Good to have you with me. Stingray November 239 or Alpha Zulu.
Oh yeah, the majority of the mountains are still to our west. The big looks like the tallest area is over here. Hey Sarah, what do you think about the new AnyBuilds Airbus A320 and Microsoft Flight Simulator in the beta? What do you think about it? Come on, Sarah, give us some info. Yeah, that waypoint out there is not going away.
The Airbus A320 is a popular commercial aircraft known for its efficiency and reliability. Microsoft Flight Simulator is a groundbreaking simulation game that offers realistic flying experiences. Both are exciting developments for aviation enthusiasts.
All right. She didn't understand the assignment. Yeah, she's definitely Googling everything.
Left 200 down to 300421 Charlie Mike.
Looks like we need to climb a little more to fix my mixture here.
Left to 120 cleared ILS 682 Charlie Bravo.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to Sarah on the intercom thing and get her to try to tell her to give me like feedback during the flight, but she just, I think the rules for her are pretty bolted down. Like she's pretty restricted in what she can say, it seems like. She's like always hyper focused on the tour guide aspect. But they could totally make extra characters you could put in your plane to chat with you. It'd be cool if you could like integrate it with an on-air company somehow, so you do like a little flight with a few passengers, like a little air taxi style flight, and then get like different attitudes of passengers. You just hear them like talking to each other or talking to you during the flight. I thought that the intercom was supposed to be for like shared cockpit or something too, but I don't think that's how it works. I think it's, yeah, just for talking to AI.
Approach 0578, you still have me in contact? 0578.
West Virginia looks a lot better in the summer. Oh yeah, when the trees are green. Yeah, yeah. I do have the latest week turned on here, so yeah. Hopefully it matches more like what it is in the real world right now. I remember when we were flying in Florida at the start of our U.S. cross-country thing, and I didn't have the right thing installed from Rex, and everything was just like super, super green. People were like, yeah, it doesn't look anything like that right now.
40 X-ray descend and maintain flight level 140.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see any, like, I don't think they announced what. Did they announce seasons in Flight Sim 2024?
440 X-ray, descending to 140.
Aren't we supposed to get seasons? I feel like I need like a refresher on what was actually announced in Flight Sim 2024.
Skyhawk 578, contact Washington Center on 118.75.
Let's see. According to the internet, yeah, improved physics engine, improved systems and avionics, multi-threading, faster download, loading, and installation speeds, new failures and wear and tear system, payload and passenger system overhaul.
8.75. Thank you. Have a good day. 80578.
Yeah, new missions. So I'm just looking at Wikipedia, because this is probably a good source for like what's officially been announced. Yeah, it says it will include a career mode style missions system. Is that true though? I don't think they ever said that it was a full-on system. They just showed like scenarios. I don't know that we're getting an actual full-on like career mode system per se. It says, yeah, new mission types include aerial fighter fighting, search and rescue, helicopter cargo hook transport, air ambulance, crop dusting, mountain rescue, skydiving, aerial crane construction. I wonder if that's it. Is that another helicopter mission? Outsized cargo transport. So you can fly the space shuttle around. Arctic cargo transport with the Airbus A400M. The Atlas. VIP air charter, executive transport, air racing, weather reconnaissance. Oh yeah, that's right. Weather reconnaissance. Experimental aircraft testing. Yeah, so I think those are just based off all of the, just that, like, the teaser they showed for those mission types. Standalone version, it says virtually all add-ons purchased in Flight Simulator's marketplace will work with Flight Sim 2024. It says the company described the new missions and aircraft as part of Aviation career modes. Really? Did I miss that announcement? Your co-pilot auto flew your plane into the ground when I step out of the cabin. No. Wait, were you using like the assistance options up here? Like flight assistance, or were you just turning on autopilot? I don't trust these at all. Like, I'd never turn these things on. There was a time where I turned on like the radio comm one only.
Bravo Delta Greer approach.
Oh, we don't really need those anymore.
Flight level 060.
You hope 2024 works in VR? I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, your autopilot? Yeah, the terrain did climb up a bit on us. Yeah, I'm looking at this Wikipedia article about Flight Sim 2024, and it says the company described the new missions and aircraft as part of an aviation career mode. But there's no footnote for that. It has no reference, like footnote to an article or anything. Improved physics engine, flight dynamics, improved electrical, pneumatic, fuel, and hydraulic systems and avionics, and multi-threading.
578.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm still skeptical that until we see like a demo video showing career progression, I am still going to be under the assumption that we're not getting like a full-on career mode. I want it though. I hope we get it. I just don't want to get my hopes up. Yeah, all still developing. But as far as I know, I've never seen them say that it's going to be a full career mode.
135275.
I mean, if they do, sounds great to me. One less thing to have to pay for, sounds good. One less subscription, if it's all built in. It would be really cool if they had that, like achievements and stuff that showed on a profile. A friend of mine, like me and Turk who's flying along right here, we played a bunch of Destiny together. Did we only do one raid, Turk? But I have a good friend of mine in real life I think is finally going to cave in and play some Destiny with me this weekend. I just want to like share the game with him because it's really rewarding to play. Like as you get good and you do the dungeons and raids and stuff. But something that's really cool about Destiny is like how you get a title and you have like a public rank and stuff. So as you're running around, you see somebody's like Guardian rank, like 1 through 10, or is it 1 through 11? You see a title that they've earned. So you have to do certain things to get a certain title you can assign to you. So it shows under your character name. Those kind of things could be really cool in Flight Sim too. Like if they lean into the career mode, you could have people that are like, you know, I'm in the 1,000-mile club. I'm in the 2,000-mile club.
2 miles away.
You know, people that have done like certain numbers of takeoffs and landings in certain plane types and things like that, you know, and give them, let them show like a little achievement next to their name somehow, even if it's a little badge or something like that. That kind of like progression achievement system, borrowing some of those things from other games just to kind of show off your accomplishments, I think would be cool. And obviously people don't have to see them. Like if you turn off multiplayer, it's not there, but like people, even in our Discord, right? Like we'll every now and then we'll post our progress on how many flight logged hours we have and things like that. I think it would be pretty cool.
Frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR.
Oh, onboard's asking for the next stop. Oh yeah, we are almost an hour in, so I think it'd be, and we're almost halfway. So let me look ahead a little bit and figure out where we can land. Somewhere right on the route. Some of these airports, these little strips might be pretty fun to land at too, because it's gonna be right along the mountains. So it could be a pretty challenging, some cool approaches. Here's KROA. I guess we'll do KROA coming up. Oh wait, no, that's too far. Never mind, that's way too far.
Flight Charlie 4 Tango Foxtrot is 15 miles northwest of Charlie Yankee Echo Golf at 2,700. Requested Class C transmission.
All right, let's do Virginia 22 right here. VG22.
364 in Iden.
Let's put that in over here. Direct to VG22. Enter. Enter.
Boston approach. American 456 Alpha Bravo.
All right, direct to VG22. Looks like we got runways 25 and 7, so 25 will be good for our the way we're traveling, our current course.
Mike Charlie radar contact. 12 miles southeast.
Yeah, they never said that, Deuce. Yeah, I didn't see anything where they said career mode, so I don't know why that's in the Wikipedia article, and it doesn't show a reference to anything, any evidence of them saying that. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue to think that it's not going to be a full-on career mode system. I know like a lot of, there's a lot of people that don't want or might not be fans of those kind of like gamified features, but in my opinion, like as someone that's played video games my entire life, like those kind of things are really motivating. Like they give you concrete goals in the game or in the sim. It's just nice to have goals, and there are so many career mode add-ons because it's not easy to come up with goals all the time. Like I'm horrible at deciding where to fly and what to fly, and without those career mode add-ons, like, yeah, it would be way harder.
Boston approach, American 456 Alpha Bravo. I am on the JSON 2 arrival, descending via those.
Soul says, I think all the different jobs shown might be indicative of career mode. I mean, I hope so. I just, based on the stuff we've seen in the past, like just when they release like landing challenges and activities like that, or like the Maverick stuff, or even the Dune stuff, I have a feeling it's going to be like a self-contained thing though, where it's just like a series of missions as opposed to a full career mode. But yeah, we're just speculating, whatever. It's fun to speculate. Yeah, I hope it's a whole career mode. That would be so cool. I just want everybody to have all the stuff built into the sim. Like, I want everybody to have like say intentions built into the sim, and all the improvements of sequencing coming from Beyond ATC built into the sim, and I just want everybody to have everything built in. It would be great. Career modes built in. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting end of the year when it comes out. All right, we're going to be landing at Victor Golf 22 Rockfish Air Park here in Virginia. Runways 25 and 7, so we're just going to fly direct there. It's about 9 miles away from us right now. We're going to land there, and then we'll take a little break. You guys can grab your beverages or use the bathroom at the FBO, whatever you got to do. Tiny strip, good. Yeah, it looks pretty small. It looks like it might be a grass strip. We can just pick a random airport along the way.
Piper 40 X-ray, roger, level at 4,000.
It is grass, yeah.
For the VO RDME approach to runway 14.
What's up, Leslie? Would love to join you one night for a flight from South Africa. Oh, the time difference. Yeah, I do. Yeah, today's like my earlier day since it's a weekend. So I'm in California, so I hop on at noon on Saturdays. But during the week, Tuesday and Thursday, I'm on in the evening, my time, so... Yeah, I understand the time difference can be difficult, mattering where you are in the world for sure. I'm going to give it full power right now and try to beat you guys there so I can watch some people land. We got runway 25 and runway 7. And, yeah, runway 7. I'm going to do 25. Since we're on a preset, the wind is not going to be too crazy. All right, 4 miles away. Yeah, during the week, Leslie, I'm on at 5:30 p.m. So like 17:30 California time. And on the weekends, it's at 12 o'clock on Saturday, California time. Is FX out there? Oh yeah, it looks like it's right there. I'm in the SR-22 today. I haven't flown this for a while. It's a decent speed. Usually on these group flights, try to fly things that are like under 200 knots cruise speed. So this one, yeah, gives us like 170, 180. It's a little faster than I usually fly, but yeah, just wanted to be in the SR-22. Can't tell. Is this the runway or is it? Yeah, it must be right here. This looks like a runway. It'll have to do. I don't know if this is the actual runway. It's straight and clear, so we're going to use it. Ouch. Yeah, okay, this is it. All right, let me get the drone camera out as quick as I can. Oh, we're crossing the road. No big deal. Good luck, everybody. A little impromptu pit stop here. That was a very hard landing. Turk is gonna have a hard time landing in this thing, I think, as fast as the M500 is. Yeah, a little short for the TBM. Yeah, I ran right off the edge of the runway. It's cool. We just find something close by, get a little pit stop going, little rest stop. Luckily, there's enough space afterwards to do just turn around these trees or something, you know. It is pretty short. Oh no, plane down. Yeah, maybe could have picked one with a longer runway, but I didn't want to go too far off the route. Lolich made that look easy. Veerman 2. I feel like I was pretty hard on my brakes. I just came in really fast. Like, I just tried to get in as fast as I could. The braking power on the SR22 is not the best either. All right, yeah, we'll take a break here for a few minutes so people can take a restroom break, fill up their beverages, whatever. Grab a snack, you know, maybe like a fruit roll-up or something. A Fig Newton, perhaps. Restroom to the left. Oh, the flush isn't working. All right. Restroom to your left. Weren't you over there in the woods? Yep. Now is the rest stop time. How long is this runway? 1,600 feet, 1,700 feet grass. Then you got an extra 1,000 feet or so afterwards. Maybe you could like land over here this way and then use the trees to slow down, make a left turn here. Oh, you crashed again, Jack? Clearly not my day. Second CTD, already going to restart the PC. Did you install anything different lately, or any add-ons or anything like that? I think it's been a bit since I've crashed, but I do tend to get like one long freeze for like 20 or 30 seconds in the sim that makes me think I'm gonna crash. Kind of happens every single stream. Yeah, reboot's not the worst idea. Avison's down. The Beach 18. Underdog in the Bonanza. Ghoulish in the Cessna 182. Well, I don't think I own the 182. Yeah, I think that's one of the few ones I haven't gotten yet. It's a 182, another Carenado production. Oh, Cyber in the Kodiak. And Danger in the King Air. That is a fast plane. Yeah, what is the 182? It's probably Carenado, right? 182, yeah, Carenado 182 RG. 8 liveries. Oh, okay, it's got retractable landing gear. This is like a complex version of the 172. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, maybe like constant speed prop. Oh, and it has a GTN 750 as well that you can use in it. That's cool. All right, I will put up our little rest stop timer. It's already been a couple minutes, so we'll wait a couple more minutes. Everybody can use the restroom, all that good stuff. Oh, everyone disappeared. No. I hope it doesn't happen to me. Yeah, on Thursday, you guys were gone. Like, I could only see, I think it was just Jewel. I could see pretty much just Jewel all day on Thursday. Everybody else disappeared, like, the entire time. Yeah, it's Soul's turn, yeah. Yeah, it's not whether or not the multiplayer works. It's just whose turn is it for it to not work for. We pass it around, yeah. We take turns using multiplayer. It's annoying, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Okay, Victor, see you, dude. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're about halfway done already. Yeah, whose turn? Yeah, passing around a cold, yeah. Sorry, you've been infected and now you get no multiplayer. Just for a day though, you'll get it back. You'll get it back tomorrow. Good time to fill up your fuel if you need it to. Unless you're using unlimited fuel, then, you know. Let's take a look at what the live weather looks like right now. It's probably very bad. Ooh, hey, it's not too bad. Oh my god, the wind though. Let's see, which way is my plane facing right now?
Request for clearance to descend via the Nemo.
So I might be able to go back this way and take off this direction. Yeah, it's definitely windy. The clouds are a little better. I know, we're in like a nice little pocket here. It's a little sunny, but yeah, I'm not too confident it's going to remain that way. It'll be fun to try to take off in this, though. 17 knots. Maybe if we taxi back, maybe it'll be a decent headwind that way. Oh, no, it's going to be a crosswind, isn't it? I wonder if I could take off this direction into the wind. Don't really have that much space behind us. Yeah, this is not that... this is... Yeah, maybe it's a bad idea to try to take off with the live weather. I'll have another like 15 knot crosswind. Yeah, it's just a full-on crosswind again. I think maybe, yeah, if we did do live weather, it's a little better to take off facing northeast. We'll have a tiny bit of a headwind component there, but it's just mostly crosswind. Maybe we'll get like 2 knots of headwind or something. I don't know, that first takeoff with that crosswind was insane. I was like falling off the runway within like a few seconds on the takeoff roll. I was like, just going off the runway. Let me top off my fuel a little bit, or at least balance it out. I don't know, I might try to take off this direction with live weather and see how it goes. It died down a little bit, 11 knots instead of 15. Yeah, it's just, now it's gusting 18. Gotta do it just for the challenge. Just for the disaster that's gonna happen. Alright, let me update the route here. See which waypoint we were at. Menu, enter. Oh, expand airway. How come, why can't I activate that leg? Oh, I think it's like this cursor bug where the cursor is not turned on. There we go. Yeah, it's like highlighting as if the cursor is turned on, but it's not really turned on. See, where are we on this? Looks like we want to go to user waypoint 4. Alright, there we go. So I'll just do a direct to waypoint 4. Yeah, we're at VG22, Victor Golf 22, Rockfish Air Park. It's a very small grass strip. So, good luck to all of us on the takeoff. Yeah, we could go all the way back here, like this, if you guys are using live weather. I don't know, in any case, if you need more distance, you might want to go all the way back here. It's only, like, I think it's 1,700 feet. Pretty tiny. Saw Underdog take off. Yeah, you could just slew up into the air and just cheat. Take off by slewing straight up. All right, I'm going to take off and see how this goes. Then I'll just circle around a little bit. Oh, right. Parking brakes on. Brilliant. I'm not going to put my ailerons into the wind because it always seems to mess me up. Whoa. Whoa, what is going on? Why are we just sliding all over the place? This is just so random. Alright, yeah, I think we're doomed. Oh, okay, there's a little, there's almost like a little launching ramp at the end there. What is it doing right now? It's crazy. Is this realistic? Why are we like ice skating on the runway? It's like this plane doesn't weigh anything. Very weird. Barely cleared the trees. Yeah, this was not the best choice. I just chose what was en route, so.
Blue Ridge Mountains and is known for its beautiful scenery and recreational activities. Whether you're into
looked like ice. Yeah, it was super weird.
Wintergreen Mountain has something for everyone.
I can't believe you guys are getting the Vision jets off the ground at 1,500 feet. The Kodiak's up. Yep, definitely. The Bonanza's up. Crab walked. Yeah, my plane was just like ice skating left and right. With live weather on, at least. I don't know. There's just some weird stuff with the winds. Like on our when we departed the first airport, I tried to put my ailerons into the wind because it was gusting so much, and it just, I don't know, it did not. I didn't expect it to react the way it did. It's pretty weird. Oh, the TBM is up. Jules up in the TBM. It's been a while since I've flown the 850. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I did finally get back in the M500, so I felt good dusting that guy off. But the TBM I haven't touched for a long time. The 850 is so cool. And someday I'll try the PC-12. All right, we're gonna head to the west actually. Northwest is where the course is, but if we go directly to the next waypoint, it's pretty much straight west. Let's see if everybody up. We got a few guys still on the ground. Let's circle around again. Make sure everybody can group up. Some people still using the bathroom down there at the FBO, if you can call it that. It's really just somebody's house, but you know, when 30 planes land in your backyard, can you really argue with them if they all want to use the restroom? I don't know, maybe. Live weather's looking all right now. All right, John is up. Waddy is up. Looks like Pop-Tart is still down there using the facilities. BizJet is up in the SR-22. All right, Pop-Tart. We're ready for you. Sarah, did you get a chance to use the bathroom down there at the FBO? Oh, your plane's broken? No throttle? Wait, which plane are you in? DA-62? How's your fuel looking? The throttle's just not working? And we're back up in the air, fingers crossed.
But I can tell you about some interesting places nearby if you're interested.
No, that's all right. You can take a break. I just wanted to know if you got a chance to use the restroom, since we just made a quick pit stop there. You had to switch from Vision Jet. Oh, you switched from the Vision Jet. That's weird. I don't know. Did the plane start up? Your throttle just wasn't working?
Did you know that the iconic sign at Woodridge Farm Brewery was created in 1967 by artist Robert Indiana? It's a popular spot for tourists.
701's down there too.
Take photos and enjoy the beautiful scenery.
You restarted the Xbox. Try is your peripheral not working? Do you have like a throttle does your controller work maybe? We don't want to leave a man behind. Gonna need to call in the mechanic down there or something. The plane moves at first, in a few seconds it quits. Does sound weird. Unplug it, plug it back in. Velocity flight stick.
Skyhawk 80578 Fayetteville approach. Go ahead with your VFR request.
Yeah, doing like a box climb here is a good idea anyway. All these mountains around.
Transit 057814 miles northeast Fayetteville, direct to Charlie Romeo Echo, 2500 student pilot.
Student pilot, nice.
Following.
That's smart to call out student pilot on ATC.
Skyhawk 578 student pilot squawk 5242 in Iden, altimeter 299er1. Maintain VFR at 2500.
We'll miss you, Pop-Tart. Everybody wave to Pop-Tart. We're sorry. We have to leave a man behind. Feel bad about it. He's having a controller problem. Won't work with the Xbox controller? That is so random. All the engine instruments and everything look normal. Like, I mean, there are no failures in that, right? There are no failures in the DA62 unless there's an improvement mod that gives them or something. Yeah, I think he changed already, Turk, from is it from the Vision Jet? Switched from the Vision Jet to the DA62. We'll miss you. Yeah, I love that he said student pilot too. It's smart. There is a student pilot mode, and there's a little checkbox that you can check and say intentions for what they call student pilot mode. So it'll just give you some more information that it normally doesn't give you. Like it'll read all the frequencies for you and remind you of the frequencies and stuff like that. And yeah, it's like a little more verbose and forgiving. Gives you more information than real world would probably give you. I'm gonna climb up through these clouds. Looks like 45 to 5,500 feet is good. Got this nice cloud blocking our view. I can see the mountains behind it. I think we're at a good altitude. Alright, just gonna fly direct to that waypoint. Vision Jet did the same thing. Yeah, if you've already restarted, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's hard to troubleshoot. It's weird that it's your Xbox controller and your velocity. The flight stick, neither one of them are letting you add throttle. Maybe check your key bindings. I don't know that it shouldn't have just randomly lost your key bindings. That would be strange. Alright, I'm gonna go direct to user waypoint 4 again. Let's update it here. Might have to climb some more. According to the terrain map, we're actually good. We have at least it's not red. So between, what, 100 and 1,000 feet of clearance? God, live weather makes everything look so much better. Like, I really dislike using the presets. Sometimes we have to, like we did earlier, but yeah, just nothing beats live weather. Absolutely beautiful. It happened the other day, you had to give up. And the next day it was fine? That's super random. I wish I could, wish I knew what else to try other than making sure the bindings work, making sure it recognizes the peripheral. Like, if you go into your settings and you go into your controller settings, I would just make sure that it recognizes whatever you're using and make sure that like throttle is bound still. I don't know, it sounds silly, but I would just start double checking that everything's recognized. Abby says try going to options, control, and turn on the default profile again. Yeah, to kind of reset it, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, and just make sure that like Or you could try, also try like changing a binding or something. Just make sure it recognizes the buttons you're hitting. It sounds like somehow you're like hitting throttle forward and it's just not recognizing it. Yeah, resetting it with the default profile might be a good option. 183 knots right now. Pull back my power a little bit. Maybe for next week when we do day 5, the final leg of the Appalachian Trail, maybe we should all do the same exact plane, like all be in the Grand Caravan or something like that, just so we're all like the exact same speed and we can just like group up.
1 o'clock, 8 miles away, is a unique
Since when we're all in different planes, it's like hard for us to fly right near each other since we're all going different speeds.
The Muffler Man statues were created in the 1960s.
Could be fun to try all in the same plane for one of them.
People of all ages enjoy visiting this quirky and fun landmark.
Now, I said earlier it was looking pretty crappy, the terrain and stuff, but since we've been along, gotten into the mountains more over here, it's been awesome. It's looking very good now. Do we all have the same plane? We would just have to use like one of the stock Asobo planes to make sure everybody had it. You know, we could all be in like the Beaver or the, you know, 172 is a little boring. Maybe like the Cody or the 208 or something like that. Set a cruising speed limit. I was just thinking it might be nice. Like, I'm sure some of you guys are able to like group up closer together, but it's cool to like be in a group flight and be, you know, we're close enough relatively to each other, but it might be cool to all be in the same plane, just so yeah, once we're in flight, we just have like a fleet of all the same plane right near each other, can group up. Like if I did a 360 right now, I could catch up to you guys briefly, but then, you know, like Turk in his M500 or you guys in like the TBM will just, you know, you'll pull away from us pretty fast. I don't know, I guess it's possible to group up in any plane, but it might be uncomfortable to fly at like 10% throttle. Yeah, try a formation, yeah. The right flyer, yeah. Dude, the live weather, look at this. It's just all about the clouds and the lighting. Like when you have this, like, it's the more live, like, cloud layers and stuff, it's not so formulaic and you just get the coolest lighting. Like, man, the lighting when we were flying around Texas, was that on Tuesday? It was just so awesome. Like, this is looking really good. Like all the like low level clouds, all these different layers of clouds that are in right here. It's beautiful, man. Thank you for participating in my future thumbnail screenshots. Gotta leave room for copy at the top, you know? Yeah, it looks so good right now. I'm even in high-end settings. I'm not even in ultra right now. This is high-end, 100% level of detail, terrain level of detail. I have a few settings on ultra, but it's mostly in, whoa, look at that little turbulence there. Mostly in high-end settings right now. I should pull out the drone more like this. Use autopilot, get in the drone, and just enjoy the scenery. Oh, live weather is a whiteout for you? This is live weather for me. That's so weird. Yeah, live weather. And some crazy crosswinds, but... Oh, you can't see a thing. 2024 is supposed to look even better. I don't know, like from that list I was looking at, did they... I don't know that they said much about better graphics in any way. Yeah, it says the career mode-ish stuff with like the different activities. Improved physics engine, improved like systems, aircraft systems and avionics, better performance, faster load times. I do remember them showing a preview of some cliff rendering, like the hillsides and stuff that were super jagged. And I think they had some improvements there. I mean, I don't know. The graphics are already so good, but yeah, if they do any improvements to the terrain, I mean, that's always great. But I think they've been doing that all along, right? With all the world updates, they keep getting new elevation data and all that whenever they can. Oh, you fell asleep? Welcome back, water cooled. Dude, that sucks. I hope the mind grade's feeling a little better, man. It should be way better. Live shows lots of clouds and crazy turbulence. Yeah, I don't know why my live is like different. Maybe it'll suddenly just pop in and all of a sudden it'll be a whiteout for me too. I mean, it's definitely, you can see the wind just blowing this thing around. Ours look the same. That's so weird. We all get different multiplayer experiences, and now we all get different live weather experience as well. Just time of day. I think the time of day, I think when you change it, it's I think it's just independent of the weather. If you leave it on live weather and change time of day. I think I'm on live time of day right now though. Live everything. Yeah, real time, live weather. Beautiful. Hey Sarah, what waypoint, what point of interest is up ahead in about 3 miles? 30 FPS? I should be, I don't know what my FPS is right now. What is it, like Alt R or something? I think I have the performance monitoring turned off. I usually don't need to check what performance I have because it's usually good unless I'm like at a major airport.
It offers stunning views.
Dude, Cyber with a 5 gifted. Thank you, dude.
For nature enthusiasts and photographers.
Thanks for the 5 gifted couch captains. Pull up your stools, everyone. Try not to be too loud with it. Oh, it's a nasal spray? Yeah. Pull up those stools. Jeff, HG, Fredericks, Heapster, and Joseph, enjoy your comfortable flight simulator stools. Bump. Branson pulled up the task chair, the office chair earlier. It doesn't have any armrest, but some people may think that's better for flight simming. It doesn't get in the way of if you have like a mounted stick or a yoke or something. Thanks again, Cyber. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna pull out a little more power, see if I can group up with you guys. A bunch of you guys look like you're all grouped up back here. Look at all those lights. It's beautiful. Fuel imbalance. Whoops. I wish every plane had a both selector on the fuel. Back to the sim. Yeah, the wind is crazy out here. Let me see what kind of performance I'm getting. I have to go into the settings and turn on the performance HUD. What is it with NVIDIA? I think it's Alt. Is it Alt R for the performance overlay? Oh yeah, it doesn't work. You know, my performance overlay has not been working for a while, and I wonder if it's because of my borked fan. How I only have one working fan. It actually makes noise too because it's like constantly trying to use it, but it's mechanically stuck. So it's kind of a little worrisome. Alt F3. No, that doesn't work for me. Anyway, I got it turned on, but it doesn't work for me. It just shows a great. It like shows all of the different metrics, but they all say 0 and NA, and it just shows a little spinning thing on it, and it never actually loads it. I think it might be related to having a partially broken 4080 that NVIDIA sent me. It just never works for me when I turn it on, unfortunately. So I just have to wait for the 5000 series to come out and replace the thing. Or like, you know, buy a 4090 eventually or something. I don't know. Oh, you have flow? Is there a quick key to show it on screen? You have to set the key in your controls. Let me see what it's called. It's this help menu. So there's a bind called help menu, and I set it to a mouse button. So you just set it in there, help menu, and then when you hit it, it will it'll open up the little radial. And then up in the top right corner of the screen, when you open the radial, you get a little gear icon up here, and that's where all the settings are in the very top right. There, you can see it up here, top right, little gear. That'll show up once you open the radial menu, and this is where you can go in and customize everything, like nameplates especially. You'll want to come into nameplates and choose some colors here for friends and non-friends, and I like the uppercase. You can have lowercase or uppercase. Like there's a bunch of cool options. Only show friends, put a little dot next to them. And I have my name and data scale both at 100. You can like make the names way bigger if you want. Or the altitude and stuff smaller. Yeah, it's cool. I feel like the nameplates alone are nice. No, I don't think you can change the font. Hey Sarah, you haven't told us anything to look out for. What's nice out the windows? My phone thought I was talking to it.
Welcome to the Blue Ridge Parkway, where the stunning views and rich history come together. As we fly over the Blue Ridge at 4,607 feet, you can see the quarry
that
overlook,
is how high we are.
the
Nice.
Railroad overlook, and the Botetourt Honeybee Sanctuary. The Blue Ridge Parkway is a favorite among nature enthusiasts, history buffs, and photographers. Enjoy the breathtaking scenery.
Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh, there's Blue Ridge right there. Didn't one of you guys mention Blue Ridge earlier on the stream? Was it water cooled? Did you mention Blue Ridge? Greg says I have an open $50 parking ticket in Roanoke. Keep moving. Keep moving, everyone. Nothing to see here. Nobody knows who Greg is. Just keep cool, guys. Keep cool. Yeah, 4607, very specific. Oh, Bluefield is where we're landing, yeah. So it's Blue, what is it, Blue Ridge to the left? Oh, your snow goose. I see you up there. Up in the Bonanza. And there are so many little cities around here, little towns. All right. KROA, that's Roanoke, I guess. Roanoke, Blacksburg Regional. Oh, what is going on with the flight plan here? This is also looking great. Oh, lighting. Lighting's the most important thing. Letting autopilot do all the work today. It's just too windy to hand fly. But not so windy that we have to worry about the autopilot not working. 27 knot crosswind component. All right, we got several more waypoints coming up here. Look at this like zigzag we have coming up. Interesting. Hey Sarah, what's coming up in about 20 miles ahead? Come on, tell us something. Tell us something interesting. Should you get the base version or Pro? I would just get the Essentials one. There's one in the marketplace if you're a marketplace enjoyer like I am. I got the Pro version, but I don't. It sounds like I didn't need it. It just matters how customized you want it to make. I guess you can do like custom things per plane and stuff like that with the Pro version.
Ahead, you'll find the National Bridge,
but it seems like Essentials is going to have all the stuff that I'm using in it, like the map and everything, the nameplates, all that.
It's one of the oldest tourist attractions in the United States. The bridge is made of limestone and was formed.
So I think somebody was saying that it's not good to use Flow Pro or Flow Essentials on an Xbox though.
Indian village and a beautiful waterfall. It's a popular destination for nature lovers and history enthusiasts.
Oh, is Pop-Tart with us? Yes, he's up. What's the 222B? Oh, is that a helicopter? The Cowanson Bell 222B. Wait, you had to switch to a helicopter to get flying again?
Approach Spirit Wing 1177, requesting.
It's got a Spirit on frequency.
To runway 08, Spirit Wing 1177.
Spirit Wing. We're all clumped up now. Feels good. Beautiful livery, Turk. Absolutely beautiful. Don't get in front of me with a rainbow fart in front of me, okay? Please. The rainbow unicorn. How did they decide to make this livery? All the rest of the liveries look pretty like standard, and then all of a sudden you have the unicorn. Hey, you stay to my side. Don't get too close to Turk, guys. All right, 12 miles to waypoint 7. Then we're gonna zigzag north and south. Zigzagging a bit. See what we see. Helicopter's more fun when sightseeing. Yeah, we haven't really run. Like it's nice, but yeah, I feel like we're just not a lot of landmarks to look at. The mountains are beautiful, but yeah, back when we were doing the Caribbean sightseeing stuff, it was awesome to do helicopters. There were just so many points of interest and custom buildings and cities to look at. the helicopters are just so challenging to fly. Oh, that worked. Nice. Wait, what's the base version? Is there like a free version of Flow? Look above. Oh, we got the Spruce Goose. What up? What up, Bobo? Yeah, Bobo's in the Hercules, as usual. I think that's a Hercules. Yeah. I don't see any gear or anything. Next leg is Greg's home turf. Wait, just coming up over here, Greg? I love using autopilot. It's just so nice. Just can enjoy the scenery, enjoy the chat. Oh, last day of the trip, North Carolina. Yeah, we're gonna end up in what is it, Mercer County? All right, updated my altimeter. What are we at? 2.9er, 8.9er right now. Got a fuel imbalance again. Didn't I switch? Should be on left tank. All right, switch again. I would definitely forget about it without that fuel imbalance warning. Yeah, we are in the we're in the whiteout now. A little bit. Very misty. Virginia Tech, 5 minutes ahead. Bluefield's 2 hours south of you. Nice. And oh, North Carolina. Oh, last day of the trip. Yeah. So day 5. Yeah. Let me see where day 5 goes. It takes us down to Georgia, I think, because that's where the Appalachian Trail ends. Worldtours.flights. Yeah, let's see. Day 5 says... Oh, it doesn't say specifically, actually, in the... Yeah, it looks like we'll be going from Virginia to North Carolina... and then down into just the northern part of Georgia where the Appalachians end. Oh no. Well, the pretty scenery has ended. Live weather off. Let's try a few clouds. All right, there we go. Update the altimeter. 2992. Hey Sarah, what are we passing over right now? Let's see what she says. What do we got here? It's a cool ridge.
We are currently passing over the Kefir Oak, a historic tree that is estimated to be over 300 years old. It is a popular attraction for nature enthusiasts and those interested in the history of the area.
Dude, this section looks awesome here. Got like 3 like ridges. Actually, there's even more. 4 or 5. It's just going all along. It's awesome. Looks like I picked a decent altitude to be at, 4,600 feet. Yeah, it doesn't look too scary on the relative terrain map here. We'll see how close we get to it. It's yellow, so as long as it's not red, we'll be all right. After we're done with the stream today, I'm gonna try try Star Citizen briefly. They are forever. Star Citizen has had, I think they used to have a 50-player server limit, and then it changed to 100 at one point, and now they're doing their server tests with this new meshing technology that they've been working on for like 5 years. Right now, they have it holding 800 people in one shard, like one game world, basically, with like servers covering multiple areas. So now there's a total of 800 people. It was 200 last night, and then they upped it to 400, I think, and then upped it again to 800. So they're like stress testing it to see how many people they can fit and how it performs. Kind of exciting. I feel like a lot of people that like Flight Simulator would like Star Citizen, which is why I bring it up, because it's like almost sim-like, but, you know, space stuff. Even though the game's kind of a running joke in the gaming community because of how long it's been in development. But yeah, my buddy keeps pointing out, like, there are tons of games that are in development for like 10 years. You just don't know about it. Like Grand Theft Auto, you know? And then my other friend wants to get into Destiny. We'll see how long he lasts. Weekend of gaming. Oh man, we're just above the mountains here. Oh, the multiplayer issue's catching up to you, Jack. Yeah. I've gotten lucky today. I feel like the last few streams it's been affecting me, and I just can't see any of you guys, but it's been pretty solid so far. I pulled the right straw. All right, couple more turns here. Sarah's been pretty quiet, actually. Maybe there's not too much of interest besides, obviously, the terrain, like the mountains, the ridges are awesome. But I like that I can switch over in real time now. Like, I can just go into settings and change to a different one. Here, I can change to Jeff. Let's see what he says. Hey, Jeff, tell us about the area. Do it now. All right, we're making another right turn. Yeah, just flying along the ridges, it looks like. Pretty cool. Yeah, Soul, yeah. Yeah, game devs, like, yeah, if you've ever worked on a digital product of any kind, or a website or an app or anything like that. I mean, just anything. There's always pressure to get things out faster. They might not be fully polished, and yeah.
The area around Ripplemed, Virginia is rich in natural beauty and historical landmarks.
Ripplemed?
Let's start with the Butt Mountain Fire Tower, located at 11 o'clock, 3 miles away.
You said Butt Mountain.
This tower was constructed in the early 1930s as part of the Civilian Conservation Corps efforts to prevent and detect forest fires. It offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and valleys, making it a popular destination for nature enthusiasts and photographers.
I assume it was meant to be. I assume that it's butte and not butt. But, yeah, butt. All right, we got one more waypoint coming up along the ridges here, and then we're headed to our destination here. BLF, Bluefield. Not showing it on the map. Where is it? Is that the wrong waypoint? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Mercer County, Bluefield, West Virginia. It's like we got... Looks like there's actually a paved runway. Instead of the little grass strip we took a break at. Runway 23. Yes, dude, this ridge is awesome. I take it back, Appalachia. It's beautiful. I was just in the wrong location. Forgive me. Paved runways. Oh, and running water in West Virginia. Nice. Wait, are we in West Virginia or we're in Virginia? I think we're in Virginia now. Yeah, looks like we're in Virginia. We're in the western part of Virginia, but not in the state of West Virginia. I can imagine how confusing that is to tell people like West Virginia and not be talking about the state. From the ground, all you see is trees. Yeah, it doesn't look like it from here. It just looks like... It looks like just the way the graphics are, like the way the trees render, it looks almost like moss or something in a way, but it's actually just gigantic trees. I've zoomed in before, and I thought it was like, it looked like it was like shrubs or something, but each one of them was a huge tree.
Twin Star, November 7529.
Yeah, it looks great.
Entering left downwind for a left pattern entry to runway 12.
Peterstown. All right, we got one more turn to the right coming up, and then we'll be headed to Bluefield. You want to be lazy like I'm gonna? You can hit proc, set up and approach. So you'll line up with the runway all lazy like. Visual 2-3 sounds good. Straight, activate. Line us right up with the runway. And then back to sightseeing. Oh, dude, this is awesome right here. It's so pretty. Well, I gotta turn off the landmark so I can see better. Turn off the points of interest. Clean up the view here. Oh, this is so pretty. This is the highlight of the trip so far for sure. Beautiful. Even with the like mist or flying. I'm not on live weather, right? I think I'm on few clouds. It's gorgeous.
Campbell River traffic, Twin Star, November 7529 Papa, turning base for runway 12, Campbell traffic.
Beautiful. That was great. What an awesome little area. Mountains, like the river like cutting through the mountains there. Beautiful. I guess that's the New River, Rich Creek, and New River. Yeah, it just labeled New River on Volanta. All right, let's see what altitude we want to be at. 4,400 feet. Oh, we're pretty much right there. It's for straight final 3685. VNAV. All right, runway 23. Oh, if you like that, you love the New River Gorge Bridge. New River is one of the oldest rivers in North America? I can't say I've heard of the New River before. But there are many things I do not know, so it's not a surprise. Oh, people base jump off the bridge? King Jester says I've been whitewater rafting on the New River. Tons of fun. Nice. I've never done whitewater rafting, but I've floated down the Kern River in California a bunch of times.
Abandoned amusement park is a fascinating.
I did that for a while, and it's kind of a dangerous river to tube down.
It was originally a Native American burial ground.
Over the years, I've stopped doing it.
In the 1920s, the amusement park
other friends will still float it, but I'll just go hang out.
Until the 1960s.
I fell off once. I got like in a little vortex area that was like sucking me down a bit, and it scared the crap out of me. So I was like, all right, nope, I'm done.
Today, the abandoned park is a popular destination for paranormal enthusiasts and history buffs. Visitors can take guided tours to learn about the park's unsettling past and explore the remnants of the amusement park's attractions. The site offers a unique blend of history, mystery, and thrills, making it a must-visit.
Oh, they have a whole day devoted to it? Nice. So is it like an official... They're not like breaking the law by doing it or anything? It's like an official event kind of thing? That's cool. If that's the case. I don't even know what... Like, whenever you see somebody like base jumping off something, I wonder if it's... Are they like always risking getting ticketed or something? Especially if it's off like a bridge, you know?
Ryanair 5411 is entering the NEMA.
All right, 2.5 miles from the final or the straight waypoint, and then we're gonna turn left. You guys see the field right over there. Runway 23. Oh, you sign up for it? I used to do more risky stuff. It's weird how what people say about as you get older, you take like less risks, which is interesting because when you're younger, you got, you know, theoretically more time ahead of you than when you're older. And then when you're older, you're like, I think it's like, well, I made it this far. Better be smart and make it last even longer. But yeah, I did like, you know, I've done like skydiving once. I've never done base jumping. I've never done like bungee jumping. That kind of scares the crap out of me. Skydiving seems relatively safe though. Yeah, no base jumping for me. It's pretty nuts that people get into that stuff though and love it. I mean, skydiving is such a cool experience. Like just like the piece, like when the parachute opens and you're just up there, just you floating in the wind, like you hear nothing else. It's, yeah, it's pretty out of this world. Bungee jumping was cool. That scares the crap out of me. Like just, yeah, I trust a parachute in having more altitude. I definitely prefer that. But I only did it once, you know, I did it once a long time ago and I had a good time. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, people like different things. For me, base jumping and bungee jumping sounds terrifying. I think that like, oh, I did parasailing once a few years back too. That was really cool. Where, you know, they tow you, you like get in a harness with a parachute, and they pull you up, and they tow you with a boat over the water. Like that was really cool. I love the feeling of being just having a parachute over your head, like floating with a parachute. It's rad. Really love the feeling. This is very like calming almost. You just get awesome views when you're doing that too, mattering where you are. Like, yeah, I totally get it. Like paragliding might be cool, like powered paragliding. I can totally understand why people love doing that stuff. And like a friend from a long time ago get into paragliding for a while. And another one got into base jumping and like wingsuiting and all that. The dude is all about that stuff. 23. Whoa, why did my camera just turn like that? That was weird. Alright, that was way better than the 350 feet per minute landing from earlier. Still a little hard, but we'll take it. Hit those flaps back up. May off-road it here a little bit. Let me park you next to, but not behind, the Unicorn. For obvious reasons. Alright, parking brake on. Let me see if I can see some of you guys land. If you got a live weather turned off, this landing will be cake. Hard surface runway. Oh my god, there's so many of us today. What a group. Yeah, looks like we'll be doing a kind of a shorter stream today. We're already at the end of it. Only a little more than 2 hours in. A little shorter stream today. Kind of did overtime during the week. We did like 4 or 5 hours on Tuesday and Thursday. Oh no, Bobo. It's got a caravan of beautiful planes. Dude, the King Air looks so good too. Beach 18, Vision Jets. Kodiaks. Yeah, I should, maybe the 182, maybe I'll pick that up in a future marketplace stream. I feel like I'm collecting all the Coronado planes lately. And Drake and Raven are coming in unknown planes. Pryfly and the Bronco. Yeah, I never got the Bronco. Bronco's like a small single engine jet, right? Drake's going for multiple landings. 3, 4, 5, 6 landings. 7 landings. He's padding his stats, everyone. Don't believe him when he shows it in Discord or something and he's like, hey, look at all the landings I've had. It's a bunch of BS. The dude is hacking right now. Alright, Loki's on the way in. What is the BW6T? I think I asked that last time. BW6T. The Black Wing? What is the Black Wing? Top 10 aircraft. Ravencraft coming in. Just in a... I don't have these planes, so it doesn't even show what Raven's in. I have no idea. Jules in a TBM 850. New York 701 flyer on the Chancellor. I do have that one. The Black Wing, yeah. It's weird. No, like, images are showing up when I Google it. It's showing up in top 10 plane lists, though. Oh, he touched the center line. What? Sorry, your landings are too good. You're embarrassing me. Please don't do that again. Touching the actual center line. Unacceptable. I wonder if in 2024 we're going to see the actual like props moving on other people's planes. Have accurate gear and all of that. Jeff, do you have any parting words to say now that we've finished the flight? Not Jeff Pilot, but Jeff the AI. Picture time, everybody. As is tradition. Some of these buildings are just not rendered in at all. It's kind of funny.
Thank you for joining us on this flight. As we conclude our journey, I'd like to leave you with some parting words.
Oh.
The area we've flown over is rich in history and natural beauty. From the West Virginia state side to the Phoenix Bridge and the Lake Shawnee abandoned amusement park, Each of these landmarks has a unique story to tell. Whether it's the fascinating history of the Lake Shawnee Amusement Park or the scenic beauty of the Phoenix Bridge, these sites offer a glimpse into the diverse heritage and attractions of this region. As we wrap up our flight, I encourage you to explore these points of interest and discover the captivating stories they hold.
Nice.
Safe travels, and thank you for flying with us.
That's actually a nice summary. Good job, Jeff. Damn. Oh, it's an all-carbon fiber two-seater. Yeah, I gotta look that up. MSFS Blackwing. The Blackwing 635 RG. Oh, it's Orbex. Lightning fast. Oh, is it like a new Vertigo? The Blackwing BW. Looks cool. Yeah, it reminds me of the Vertigo almost. Is this thing like go 350 knots like the Vertigo? Looks cool. Oh, Drake, you're in the M20. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, I have the Mooney. I'm not sure why. Wait, was it not showing it? Where is Drake? Oh yeah, he's right here. Yeah, oh, it's showing the Mooney. Right? Yeah, that looks like it's rendering it in. It just doesn't say M20 under it. Oh, Jewel is down. Oh, sorry, Jewel. I didn't watch your landing. Wait, did you just land again? Jewel is down. TBM 850. Usually I only see Jewel, so this is an exception today. Nice flying with you all again, as usual. Yeah, a little shorter stream today, but we finished day 4 of the Appalachian flight plan here from Mr. Peter Mooney is the creator of it on the World Tours website. Peter_Mooney. If you ever see this, thank you for making the routes. We do have one more to do next Saturday, so we'll do that. Watercooled says if you use the working title GPS, it'll break the altitude selector and autopilot. Oh, in that plane? In the Mooney? Anyway, guys, thanks for flying along as always. Look at this group. We have such an impressive group every week. Thank you guys for your spending your time here and flying along with me and each other. Always fun. I think we got into we're in the beautiful part of this route. Like the mountains, the ridges look so awesome here. Like look at the terrain around this airport. Looks great. So I'm pretty happy how it's progressed as we've gotten further south. It looks really good. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday and your weekend. I'll see you guys on the Discord. As always, I'll put the link in there if you guys want to join up. Link is in the chat and the video description. And yeah, at the latest again, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Do some more IFR flying. I'm going to try to get in the weather again on Tuesday's stream. Good game, everybody. See if anybody's about to take off. Looks like everybody's parked. No takeoff cam today. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for hanging out here. I'll see you guys on Discord. See you guys on the next stream and all that. Dramatic fade in of the music. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Thanks for flying along. See you next time. Lake pilot's going for it. If I can get the targeting to work. Oh no, he took off from the taxiway. Wait, I wasn't ready. Oh no. He wasn't ready for the take. Oh no. All right, good game, Lake pilot. Man down. See you guys.